Struggling with blood sugar levels, ready to shed those extra pounds effortlessly? Look no further. Sugar Defender, the #1 rated blood sugar formula, is here to transform your health and help you achieve your wellness goals. Click the link in the video description to get started with Sugar Defender today.
An 82-year-old grandfather committed suicide after losing his life savings to cruel scammers posing as a mystery love interest on Facebook. Dennis Jones fell victim to a con known as pig butchering, whereby fraudsters fatten their victims up with a fake online romance before encouraging them to invest in bogus cryptocurrency schemes. Jones' family said he died embarrassed and ashamed on March 4 after becoming infatuated with the woman called Jessica, despite never meeting her. Heartbreaking final messages shared by his children reveal the loving father and grandfather, from Maryland, had become increasingly depressed about his financial losses. He wrote in one exchange to Jessica, "I have been having dark thoughts about my life and it being over. Certainly, it looks like my financial life is done. Bankruptcy, legal and all that BS. It will be very painful and I'm not sure I can stand it." It comes as more and more Americans fall victim to the cruel con, thought to be predominantly run by Chinese gangs. Earlier this year, the Secret Service said it was seeing a ton of cases. Devastated children Matt Jones and Adrienne Gruner said they had planned to meet with their dad on the day he died to help him recover after he confided in them about the scam. Adrienne added he was supposed to move in with her family on her farm in Virginia to rebuild his life. Matt was stunned to see cops show up to his door an hour after their planned meeting, informing him Jones had taken his own life. The family assumed he was out for a long run, something he loved to do. "Our father was, from the day I was born until 6 months ago, always a positive, happy person," he told CNN. This was literally the only thing in his life that had happened, to where it changed him, and it just crushed him. So-called pig butcherers operate on various social media, dating and messaging sites such as Facebook, Tinder, WhatsApp and LinkedIn, among others. After entering their lives and making the victims like Jones comfortable, the scammers convince them to invest in fraudulent cryptocurrency schemes and even phantom properties that don't exist. In messages shared by the family, Jones told Jessica that he would have $9,000 in my trust wallet by Saturday, transferring $2,500 per day into Uphold and had $1,525 in it. "So, $4,000 in it now, $65,000 tomorrow and $9,000 Saturday." Jessica replied, "Is there any limit on transferring to wallet now?" In another message to Jessica, Dennis told her how guilty he felt for betraying his family by giving up all of his money. He's saying, "These are basically evil people. I did not know such evil people existed," Jones wrote in a message that Matt read. "The ultimate pain here is that I've betrayed my family's trust. This is unbearable," he added. Despite all of the pain her father endured, Adrienne believes that he truly cared for Jessica. "I do believe he loved the person that he believed was behind that profile," she said. Matt added he knew something was off once he was told how his father died. "As soon as I found out that it was a suicide, I was 100% sure that it was the scam," he told CNN. According to his obituary, Dennis was passionate about photography, sailing, playing the guitar, and volunteering. He served in the U.S. Coast Guard after graduating from Georgetown University. He then embarked on many careers, including work in the marketing, sales, and real estate industries. His family described him as a bit of an activist, who frequently debated about politics online, and had a boundless curiosity for current events. He was married to his late ex-wife and mother of 3 of his children, Martha B. Haig. He died embarrassed, ashamed, financially devastated and heartbroken," Adrienne said. "If sharing our story helps somebody else or another family, then it's worth it." In August, another loving father from New Jersey fell victim to scammers and nearly took his life. Real estate agent Michael Holloway, 62, was conned out of $500,000 by online fraudsters, who lured him in with fake relationships before persuading him to drain his entire retirement pot. Holloway was so distraught from the cruel scam that he hit rock bottom and was ready to end his life, and ultimately ended up being rushed to hospital by his concerned daughter. Speaking exclusively to Daily